You are listening to Practical and Woo by Mindset and Manifest. My name is Eden, and I invite you to embark on a journey with me to explore the practical and spiritual edges of the unknown for the purpose of allowing you to embody and empower yourself uniquely as you are and to intentionally create and live a life of freedom and fulfillment. Each week, I am going to discuss topics such as energetics, reality creation, manifestation, astrology, tarot, and more to help empower you to live beyond perceived limitations and to practically design your life so it feels like absolute magic every step of the way. Let's dive in. Well, hello, brilliant soul. Once in a land nestled between rolling emerald hills and silver streams, there lived a humble farmer named Arthur. He had spent years searching for a fabled treasure, the hen that laid the golden eggs. Stories of this miraculous creature had been passed down through generations, whispering of infinite wealth, endless prosperity, and a life free of worry. Arthur, believing this hen to be the answer to all of his hardships, dedicated himself to this pursuit. His search took him through enchanted forests, over misty mountains, and across vast golden fields. He questioned sages, bargained with merchants, and even consulted the fates. Yet, despite all of his efforts, the golden hen still eluded him. Each lead turned cold, and every supposed sighting dissolved into myth. Over time, his once fiery determination dulled and exhaustion settled into his bones. One evening, as he sat by his dwindling hearth, he noticed his own flock of hens nestled together in a coop. They were ordinary birds, speckled, plump, no golden feathers or celestial glow. Still, they provided him with eggs, sustenance, and warmth. He sighed, suddenly realizing how much time he had spent chasing a fantasy while neglecting the abundance already before him. That night, Arthur had a dream. In it, an ancient woman with eyes like molten gold sat beside him. "You search for the golden hen," she said, her voice like the wind through reeds. "But tell me, what do you truly seek?" Arthur hesitated. "Freedom," he admitted. "A life where I don't have to toil endlessly, where I can create something valuable without struggle." The woman smiled. "You then do not need to find the hen, my dear. You must become it." Arthur awoke with a start, the embers in his hearth still smoldering. The words of the woman echoed in his heart. Become the hen. What could that mean? The next morning, Arthur approached his flock with fresh eyes. He studied their rhythm, the patience with which they foraged, the steadiness in their routine, and the way they laid eggs without hesitation, without doubt, without fear. The eggs were not golden, yet they were a source of nourishment, of life nevertheless. Over the next weeks, something shifted within him. Instead of chasing an external miracle, he turned inward. He began rising with the sun, not to search for the golden hen, but to tend to his land with devotion. He planted seeds not just for survival, but with intention. He no longer rushed his work, allowing himself to move in harmony with the seasons. And in doing so, he discovered something extraordinary. His mind, once clouded by longing, became fertile ground for ideas. He crafted new tools, experimented with better ways to farm, and he found joy in the art of creation. One day, as Arthur carefully arranged eggs in a woven basket, he saw them in a new light, not as mere food, but as symbols of possibility. An idea sparked within him. He could paint them, craft them, imbue them with stories, turn them into objects of beauty. What if the golden egg was not a thing to be found, but something to be created that came from within? With each brushstroke, each delicate pattern, Arthur poured his energy, his essence, into his work. Soon people traveled from distant lands to marvel at these golden eggs, not made of real gold per se, but of something even more precious: vision, creativity, and self-contained power. Word spread far and wide, not of a farmer who found a mythical hen, but of a man who became one. He had transformed his own hands, his own heart, into the source of prosperity in which he sought. The golden hen had never been lost. It had been within him all along. At its core, this story is a reflection of the immense wisdom you hold within yourself. The understanding that abundance, creativity, and fulfillment are not external treasures to be hunted, but intrinsic qualities to be cultivated. Through the metaphor of the golden hen, we explore in this story the concept of self-contained power is the realization that you are already the source of what you seek. The journey of Farmer Arthur mirrors the journey of many who look outward for validation, wealth, or success, only to find that true prosperity emerges from within and has been within all along. This story speaks to the power of slowing down, of aligning with the natural rhythms, and of embracing our creative gifts as our truest source of abundance. When we stop searching and start becoming, we unlock our deepest potential. The golden egg is not a prize to be won outside of ourselves. It is a creation of our own making, birthed from presence, intention, and the courage to trust in who we really are. Stop chasing. Start becoming. The golden eggs you seek are waiting to be laid by your own hand. Until next time.